7 News in HD. Brought to you by Lehman Auto World.
Now on this late edition of the Night Team.
Cameras capturing a dangerous drive. An unruly passenger becomes violent.
Pure panic in a high school cafeteria.
And all I heard was these doors slam open and gunshots pouring in.
After cops say this teen barged in and opened fire.
Another exclusive. A woman's daring escape from her own home after coming face to face with fear. And one wild arrest. A big cat owner landing in big trouble.
And new from the Plex, this emergency landing temporarily shutting down a major airport. We'll have the details ahead.
And this is why we're late tonight. The Daytona 500 screeching to a halt for a few hours after a freak accident, and this crash wasn't even between NASCAR drivers. We'll have details. I'm Craig Stevens.
I'm Balkis Naray. This very late edition of the Night Team starts now.
This is a late edition of 7 News. A bus driver in danger, left with a black eye.
He just went berserk.
After a passenger's accused of being driven to extremes.
Hello again, everyone. That driver says the suspect put a lot of people in danger.
He was even kicked off the bus, but came back swinging. The Night Team's Kevin Ozebeck live in Lauderdale Lakes with where this happened, with the story you saw first on 7. Kevin? Craig, when you think of dangerous jobs, bus driver probably does not come to mind. But right here on this road, a bus driver was attacked, and he was attacked by one of his very own passengers. Larry Kahn has been driving Broward County Transit buses for the past 8 years. Never, though, did he think he would get off his bus with a black eye.
I couldn't escape.
Last week, Kahn was driving down State Road 7 in Lauderdale Lakes when this man hopped on for a ride. Kahn says the passenger got right in his face and tried to grab his wallet.
I says, please step back, step back away so I can see.
But instead, deputies say the passenger puts his foot on the brake.
The people in the bus went flying.
The doors then open and the rider hops off the bus. He's not gone for long, though.
And he just came right back in the bus, and as I was out of the seat, he started again.
Now the passenger throws a punch. It was that hit that gave Kahn his black eye.
The last thing I remember, I getting bashed in my face.
He may not remember what happened next, but the video shows Kahn getting defensive. The two men start to push each other. Other bus riders restrain the rogue rider and even carry him off the bus. After all of that, you can see he tries getting back on the bus again, this time through a different door.
You're not allowed to ride a Broward County bus.
Deputies caught the rider and identified him as Dudley Pierre. On top of not being allowed to ride these buses anymore, the judge also decided to hold him in jail without bond. Kahn says he's just glad this man won't be allowed back on his route.
You're a sitting target.
Now, Kahn says he did lose some vision in his one eye, and he is worried if that vision does not return, he'll never be able to drive a bus again and will soon be out of a job. Reporting live tonight in Lauderdale Lakes, Kevin Ozebeck, 7 News 19.
All right, Liz.
Well, still ahead here on this late edition, exotic animals removed from a former movie star's home. Officials saying there was a paperwork problem with his wild kingdom.
Signs of trouble popping up on cars and homes. Now residents hoping people can tag the culprits.
Also, drivers doing a double take when a big truck overheats.
And boy, was it a wild night in Daytona. An explosive development putting the brakes on the race for hours. We'll have the details coming up in sports.
For hourly forecasts and live radar, tap the 7 Weather app. It's free. Just search WSVN in your app store. Powered by Paul Bangs Roofing.
Test to start the season.
7 Sports has the schedule just released today, so, you've stayed up this long. Stick around. What the heck?
Time now for 7 Sports with Steve Shapiro.
Man, I can use a shave. Once again, this is not a trick. This is real people swallowing real steel swords. This was Sunday in Los Angeles, the 6th annual World Sword Swallowers Day, sponsored by Ripley's. Who else? Look at that fruit fly. Actually, in cities all over the world, the question here is, how do you know that you can do this?
That was painful.
Maybe
I'm
time
out.
to consider a different hobby. I don't know.
Oh, that's crazy. Woo, that's a wrap for this late, very, very late edition of 7 News. Ciao, ciao, and Balkis Naray.
Craig Stevens, thanks for staying up with us. Good night. We will do it again later on today.
Today in Florida, mere hours away.
A dust-up at the Oscars. Ryan Seacrest gets left for dead on the red carpet. Despite being a predictable, scripted night, genuine emotion managed to seep through.
I'm freaking out.
Meryl Streep knows she wasn't everyone's choice to win, but she also doesn't care.
But whatever.
Billy Crystal is the host with the most predictable jokes.
Puppets, acrobats, we're a pony away from being a bar mitzvah.
Whitney Houston's mom wants to check back into the room where she died. Here's a late-night snack idea, beer-infused hot dogs. Now, Deco Drive with Lynn Martinez and Louis Aguirre.
You're a lucky girl. He's a very good kisser.
I'm Lynn Martinez.
I'm Louis Aguirre. This is Deco Drive. Sacha Baron Cohen has made an ash of Ryan Seacrest. As rumored, the star of The Dictator hit the red carpet in character as the leader of the Republic of Wadiya.